Yo, what is up guys? This is Troy D from the Troy D 24/7 Mode channel, On Point Reviews, all day, every day. We are back yet again guys. It's my day off, so we've got another review today. And I'm happy to tell you guys that we are nearing 7,000 subscribers and 1 million video views guys overall for the channel. And I'm really happy guys. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for watching my videos, sharing, and subscribing, okay? Now today we are going to talk about another 2021 fragrance that I have been testing for the past week or so. This fragrance comes from the house of BYREDO, and BYREDO is a pretty cool brand when it comes to perfumery. And I think about BYREDO, I think about trendy, I think about cool, I think about modern, you know, and their bottles are pretty nice. I was just at the BYREDO boutique in Melrose. You guys saw that from the Travis Scott video. It was a pretty cool experience, guys. I can't believe that they're actually even selling bags and shoes and whatnot. So it's a pretty interesting brand. Now today we're going to talk about a 2021 release from BYREDO, and that is called Mixed Emotions. Mixed Emotions, guys, okay? This is a 2021 release. Very interesting name, guys. Very interesting inspiration, and of course, very interesting scent. When I looked into the fragrance, I actually thought that the name Mixed Emotions was pretty interesting, okay? I mean, I was thinking maybe it had something to do with drama, or, you know, a woman's mixed emotions about a guy maybe, or vice versa. But actually, it was about the pandemic, you know? So that was the interesting thing. This was about the mixed emotions that we all got during the past year, which was pretty rough. I mean, I'm sure everybody, you know, had a rough year last year. And so that was really something that made me curious. It wasn't enough for me to go running, buying a bottle, no matter what I saw on the notes. But I got a sample here with me, and we're gonna spray it right now. Okay, let's talk about BYREDO's Mixed Emotions, guys. If you have tried this, I'm sure you're gonna relate to what I'm about to say right now, okay? Now, BYREDO's Mixed Emotions is a tea-based fragrance, guys, okay? Primarily because from the top to mid, you have two real main chief tea notes, guys. Now, before you come to conclusions and you think that it's like Winter Palace, it's actually not, guys, okay? Now, the main note here at the top for BYREDO's Mixed Emotions is mate tea, guys, okay? Now, if you've never heard of mate tea, you don't know what it smells like, I'm gonna, you know, guide you through the process, basically. So when I first smelled this Mixed Emotions right here, immediately I got something similar to a black tea, something similar to the tea in Winter Palace for like maybe like 5 seconds, guys, okay? 5 seconds of like, okay, this is a tea-based fragrance. But then, like immediately within like 5 to 6 seconds, in comes this menthol. You know, this real menthol smell, very menthol-like smell that, you know, will probably take you to remembering what Vicks Vapor Rub smells, or something menthol-like. Like, I thought about Vicks Vapor Rub, I thought about Ricola, you know, the Ricola menthol candy. Like, I started smelling that, and man, like, I can imagine a bunch of people getting shocked by that. But then when I did my research, I went into mate tea. It turns out that that is really the part of mate tea. That's really the main smell, which is tea-like with a eucalyptus-like scent, okay? So eucalyptus-like scent with tea, that's your mate tea right there, right in the opening. So it's a pretty shocking one. You smell it and you're like, tea, and then 6 seconds, bam, it's Vicks-like, Ricola-like, very eucalyptus-like, and it's a shock. You know, I think that for a lot of people, they might immediately not like the scent because of that, and I don't blame you guys because it's pretty interesting. Now give it around 15 to 20 minutes, guys, and at least some of that mate tea begins to subside, and then in comes your blackcurrant, okay? So blackcurrant is also one of the top notes here in BYREDO's Mixed Emotions, and when the blackcurrant comes in, it gets a little bit better, at least for me, guys, and it does remind me of BYREDO Pulp as well as the Travis Scott, you know, because a lot of people are saying that the Travis Scott was just a copy of Pulp and then they just modified a few things, but it definitely smells like, you know, your Travis Scott or BYREDO Pulp type blackcurrant when that menthol like scent in the intro subsides. Okay, so that one's pretty okay to me, but again, the opening is the interesting one with the mate tea. Now, as this fragrance continues, you are going to get Ceylon black tea. So again, the tea vibe continues all throughout until the mid, guys, with your Ceylon black tea. And it becomes more pleasurable, I would say, because the menthol does back out. And then it comes with violet as well. So it's violet and Ceylon black tea. I would say that the violet definitely brings like a candy vibe, almost like a grape smelling vibe, like a grape juice, or maybe grape with tea. But definitely I would say a candy vibe with your standard black tea scent, which is like a calming, relaxing black tea. Definitely just a continuation from the mate tea in terms of the tea scent, the general tea scent, with that violet right there. And then on the dry down, it does get darker and slightly smokier with some birch wood right there, as well as some papyrus. So it gets woody and slightly smoky towards the dry down. I mean, I wouldn't say it's anything different or anything groundbreaking, but it's a really nice transition from your violet and Ceylon black tea. Now, my impression after a few wears of BYREDO Mixed Emotions is, man, you really got to get over that first part. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't like the first part, I don't know, because the first part actually lasts around 15 to 20 minutes. So that's not like 6 minutes. Oh, we can get over it, but it's 15 to 20 minutes. So it's a little bit of a long part of something that you might not like. So make sure you test it, because the opening is kind of, I guess, unexpected. That's why we make these videos, so you guys have a heads up, but it's really unexpected. I don't think people, would come running and buying a eucalyptus tea scent, like a fragrance specifically. I surely don't. So the first part is very, very critical. Okay, try this fragrance, see if you like that first part. If it works for you, great. If not, then I don't know if you're gonna like this fragrance. But the rest is okay. The rest is actually okay. It's nice. It's got that candy and tea vibe, and then smoky and woody towards the end. I would say that this fragrance is also definitely femme. Okay, I would say this is femme. There's just something about the continuation of the tea with the violet that just, I just can't imagine it being like a man scent. It's just, I think about a woman scent, and I'm thinking, nighttime, probably cooler nights. And the reason why I say that is because this fragrance actually feels like it has like it's like thick. It's like a lot of layers on this fragrance, in my opinion. And so usually when it's like cold, that's when, it's the best time for these layers to like slowly peel off. And I told you guys that intro with that menthol, no way you're gonna wear that during the summertime, or even like, a hot day. Definitely you'd wear it during a cold night where, the breeze and the coolness will actually peel off those layers one by one. I think that it's elegant to some degree, primarily also because of the smokiness near the end, guys, okay? So you've got the tea and the violet, and because of that birch, there's definitely an air of elegance here near the end, guys, okay? Now, there is an angle that, made me think, and I was like, man, I think this is the angle they were going for, and I think it's aromatherapy. I think that's the angle they were going for here, because if you think about last year, we were at home. We were, or at least me, my family and a bunch of people were at home because we were scared of what was out there. And so, a lot of people were buying fragrances specifically to smell at home. So there's not a lot of usages other than, I don't know, getting high on your own perfume. And so there's an aromatherapy aspect to that. And that's where I think that mate tea, that eucalyptus with the Ceylon black tea basically comes in. So it's more of like an aromatherapy scent. That's why I was saying, I don't think people really go to, a BYREDO boutique, drop 300 big ones just on a fragrance that's aromatherapy, so, but I think that's the angle that they were taking. But again, this also shape shifts to a nice nighttime scent, guys, okay, that I think the women will really like more than the guys. But of course, I mean, you guys can wear whatever you want. Performance wise, I would say that this fragrance is a lingering scent. So this scent lingers around you for 5 to 6 hours, in my opinion, guys. Okay, and then after that, it really does subside, but it's 5 to 6 hours of a lingering scent. I think that's more than enough for a night out, really. And I think that this fragrance is a must try for now. Okay, I don't think this is a must buy. I think this is a must try. Okay, so check it out first, see what you guys think. Don't be running and dropping 300 big ones because it's the latest perfume. Don't be doing that. Trust me when I say, after trying out probably 1,000 perfumes at this point, man, not all perfumes are bottle worthy. I mean, actually a lot of them are not bottle worthy. So it really depends on your taste, what you guys think. So grab one, test it out from the BYREDO boutique, and you know, see what you guys think. And if you're a BYREDO collector, I mean, there might be some redundancy with Pulp and Travis Scott. Now, I did wear Travis Scott the other day, and I would say that there is some closeness, but this one is really more on the tea and eucalyptus. Okay, so even if the BYREDO Travis Scott has the same sort of like that candy vibe, I don't think it's the same. Okay, there's some redundancy, but I don't think it's exactly the same. I think that this is definitely aromatherapy based, and again, a nighttime like femme perfume. Okay, so that is it. That is my review on BYREDO Mixed Emotions. Short and sweet. I mean, it's an interesting release by BYREDO. I don't know if this is just some overflow of Pulp and Travis Scott that they, you know, concocted to, you know, to make something like this right here, because sometimes it's like that, right? It's possible. It's definitely possible. You know, let me know what you guys think. If you have tried Mixed Emotions, let me know. I've seen a couple of people give me their thoughts on Mixed Emotions. If you've tried it, let me know in the comments below. I would love to know, if you're a guy, you're a girl, what did you guys think of Mixed Emotions right here. And if you want to check out my other 2021 reviews, check out the playlists, especially latest videos, guys. They're all 100% real, 100% honest, and there's no hype on them. Okay, I mean, there's hype with me trying them, but I try to explain it to you guys where there's no hype. You can understand what it smells like, and you know, you can decide for yourself what you want to do, guys. Okay, so again, this is Troy D. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, viewing my videos, sharing them. Again, we're about to hit 7K subscribers, 1 million video views. Thank you so much, guys, for all your support. And until then, I'll see you guys soon on the next video. This is Troy D. God bless. Take care.